Hello there everyone. Alex here with Luxat Games, here for round 3 of the Pioneer PTQ. Let's go and bring the slide in a little bit better. Hey, we won the die roll. We would like to be on the play. Hand's a little slow, but I think this is a... Is this a keep? I think this is a keep. We have a lot of lands. These growth spirals are pretty likely to hit. Right, Fabled Passage pass. Not the ideal start, but hey. Obviously, we prefer Fabled Passage was in our deck, so we can go fetch it, but hey. See what the opponent's playing. Are you playing Boggle's opponent by chance, or are you playing the same deck as we are? Alright, let's go get our one of Island. Hour of Promise is a great pickup there. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. Hold up Azorius Charm and Growth Spiral. I don't know why we do Azorius Charm, but hey, you know, we have it. Alright, opponent, are you Boggles? Glacial Fortress. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Glacial Fortress is a tap land, so let's see. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go with the Growth Spiral here, see if it gets countered. We're kind of okay with that. We'll just untap and slam another one. Alright, one Field of the Dead tapped. Land? Land would be great. Alright. So I guess we just play this tapped and pass. And with Growth Spiral, we basically get 2 hits at the land. I was just casting second once upon a time. That's perfectly fine by us. Grabbed Rejuvenator. Alright, we're the Bant Mirror. Let's go. Let's go. One land, please. One land, please. Ah, that's terrible. Alright. One untapped land, please. One whiff from our opponent. Nah, opponent hit Westvale Abbey. Land. Growth Spiral, not doing us many favors here. Hit Westvale Abbey, not completely miserable. Kind of miserable, but not completely. We can hour next turn, and that's pretty good. Opponent gets to hour first, which isn't ideal, but hey. Ooh. Alright, opponent rejuvenating first. It's a temple. And have natural Field of the Dead, sure. So they had double Rejuvenator, and we're going to be having this Hour of Promise. So let's see. So it's 5. So I should go this. For maximum grade, I can go for the Growth Spiral, but I think I'm just fine with just doing this. Hour of Promise. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get... We have our own Westvale Abbey already. Field of Ruin. I'll make the 7th one, and Field of the Dead. Auto yield to triggers. Alright, go ahead, opponent. It's your turn now. We have a couple zombies on our side of the field. You also have a couple zombies, sure. We have 2 Azorius Charms to enter their Ormondal, which is pretty sweet. This is a Teferi. That's Teferi. Yep, bounce one of our dooders. Alright, so there's a good chance I'm just going to cast a really big rev here. Yeah, I think that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this, triggers. They can also Ormondal. They can also just Teferi, and then that's bad news bears for us. Yeah, I like this plan of just casting a really big rev. Yeah, Growth Spiral into rev. There's no reason to rev first. Temple. Triggers on the stack. Let's go ahead and scry one. See if this is one we need. Pretty happy drawing that one. Let's go ahead and tap this out and draw 4 cards. I'm just going to go ahead and get a couple zombies. That's fine. Let's go ahead and attack him at Teferi. Alright, opponent's going to go ahead and block. No blocks. Alright, trades off some zombies. That's fine. We are currently making twice as many zombies as our opponent, so we're pretty fine with the trades that they're offering. Yep. Our promise. That's a pretty good one. Let's go ahead and lead on this here. Teferi. Turn off their interaction. This don't look like. None of this counters something, right? Alright. I don't think we have a mainboard way to counter what they're about to do to us. Yeah, you draw 6 cards. Alright. Let's go ahead and bounce a Zomboy. Draw a card. Cast this Hour Promise. We're going to get 2 Field of the Deads. Make a bunch of zombies. A very much unreasonable amount of zombies. Play this tapped. Go to combat. Send 3 at Tef. 1 at him. Or her. Boink. Alright, opponent. Opponent does have 9 cards in hand. We both have 33 cards left in our library. This is almost certainly a verdict. Yep. Verdict into hours, pretty good. Yep. Roar. Epic zombie battles of history. Pretty close on clock, too, to each other. So I think we should start with this detention sphere. Target their zombies, make them all go away. Uptick this. Play this. Tapped. Field of Ruin, target. I have a million ways to answer that. Let's go ahead and take off one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some more zombies. Sequence that a little poorly. That's fine. And let's go ahead and pass the turn. I feel like I played that turn very poorly. Sure, Ghost Spiral resolves. I think I'm going to scry with Castle Vantress over making a 1/1. That seems way better. If they're going in on Ormondal here, that's pretty insane for us. Because we get to just charm it. Go ahead and float. Make some zomboys. Forced. Only 3 this time. Still 3 versus 2, so we're still up on the field of the dead battles. This is just a verdict. Alright, I'm willing to try and use our Westvale Abbey here. Since all of those would die anyways. Alright, here's our Ormondal. Your verdict resolves. Do you have Teferi to bounce this? What do you have, opponent? Growth Spiral. Alright. Growth Spiral for more zombies, that's fine. Yep. And 1 spawn time. Sure. And green, is this a grazer? It is. Sure. So I think I'm just gonna verdict. Verdict an hour sounds real good. So 3, 4, Supreme Verdict. Get in there. I may have also forgot to take up my Teferi last turn. Won't forget this turn. I see no reason to cast this hour now. We can cast it at instant speed currently. And our opponent can't counter it because there's Teferi in play. Cycling for 2. Yep. Sure, I think they meant to cycle that. No, it's Temple of Plenty. They definitely floated 2, though. They also had something to cycle. Alright, that makes sense. They had Hour of Promise. Sure. Sure. It's gonna make a lot of zombies. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and always yield to the ones my opponent controls too. Ooh, opponent's going in on the Westvale Abbey. That's good news for us. Alright. Are you attacking with the Westvale Abbey, opponent? Get that out of here. End step, let's go ahead and hour a promise. Boom. Alright. I'm looking for Tranquil Crow. Alright. Opponent agrees that's probably lethal. Alright. Alright, the mirror. Mirror's wild. Alright, these Ashiok's are obviously here for the mirror. Dofin Vetoes are probably here for the mirror. World Breaker, Disdainful Stroke, Mystical Dispute. I feel like we have a lot of cards for the mirror. I don't think Settles are for the mirror. I'm gonna definitely say Settles aren't for the mirror. And we know how hard it is for a flying threat to get through, so I think this Lyra actually comes in. Here's where I'm not sure what cuts to make, so... A verdict. This is where I'm not sure when to make what cuts. Two verdicts, maybe? I feel like we can get ahead on the board. But Lyra, maybe since we're bringing in a little more top end, or a little more diversified threats, I'm not too sure here. Referee's kind of amazing, though. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cut one of the Azorius Charms since we got our opponent with one of them. I'm hoping this World Breaker puts in lots of work, though. Sand seems very reasonable. I am kind of prepared to be hit by things like Oblivion Sour. I get the name of the game now that I'm the Field of Ruin deck. I get it. Ooh, Blast Zone. Alright, sure. See if the opponent has anything here. If it's just, ooh, nice. Good mana. Yep. Ghost Spiral for Castle Vantress. Sure. Forest. Interland Harbor. Pass. See if they just go with Tef here. If they do, we're going to spiral into Rejuvenate. Alright, let's go. That's a reason to leave in a Wrath. That's a heck of a reason to leave in a Wrath. Alright, let's go ahead and put that one in tapped. Alright. Tracker resolves. Rejuvenator into Sanctum seems pretty good, so let's go ahead and go with that one. Land. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and gain a life. Yep. And since this one's always tap land for now, let's go ahead and play it. Alright, well next turn we can potentially resolve an Hour of Promise. That's pretty sweet. Probably not blocking with Elvish Rejuvenator quite yet. That's fine. Alright. Well, this feels like a Disdainful Stroke. Blast Zone gives me 6 different names, and I'm going to go ahead and go for the hour. The higher upside play if they don't have the counter spell. They do. It's Dovin's Veto, it looks like. Yep. Alright. No attacks, obviously. Please don't find a land, opponent, and you're also likely 30 land deck. Second Tireless Tracker. That's pretty good. And they found the land. Alright, well, we're in kind of a rush to find that verdict now. Next turn is the turn we will be blocking. Our promise, you say, huh? 6, 7 isn't quite enough to do both. So let's go ahead and hour for double Field of the Dead. Could have also grabbed Field of Ruin, but I don't think that would have been correct. Go ahead and play as tapped. And pass the turn. So the good news is, we have lots of zombies to block with now. Lots and lots and lots of zombies to block with now. So opponent has lots and lots of clues. We have a Blast Zone that's probably going to 3 next turn. Is this a Rev? Our promise, sure. Go get more Field of the Deads for yourself. Was that a good draw? Please mark yes if good, no if bad. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and play Rejuvenator here. Temple of Mystery. Growth Spiral, let's go ahead and put that on the bottom. I don't really want that right now. Go ahead and attack with everything. Take some damage, opponent. It's good for you. Yep. Alright, your turn, you're at 10. We can fire off a small rev for 3 here, but I'm probably just taking Blast Zone up to 3. They do have 8 draws in the bank, but they're slow draws. See what this is? Ooh, a verdict. Okay. Resolves. Makes sense. Hopefully they didn't draw into a counterspell. Yep. Last one's a good one. Alright, let's go ahead and tick this up to 3. And go to our turn. Chances the last card in their hand are a Mystical Dispute are pretty low. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I can just leave it floating. That's fine. We want to draw 7 cards, please, opponent. Is that okay? You have another counterspell? You're just drawing a card. Sweet. Sweet. That's a lot of Magic the Gathering cards. Alright. Castle Vantress. Triggers. Alright. That'll do it for us. We're going to pass with Mystical Dispute up. So, Ditch of Plains. Even though it represents 3 zombies, I guess. Still feels correct. Shame we don't have a way to destroy all those clues. It would be great. I'm just going to slowly draw through them, though. That's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yep. It makes 3 zomboys. See what this is. Is this a Tef? Teferi? I want to have words with you about that one. You want to have words back, opponent? You want to have words back? Looks like you're having words back. What kind of spell was it? They just paid the 3. Fine. They won't be drawing another card off the clue this turn, that means. That's fine. This is actually where I wish we had multiple verdicts, so maybe that is how we're supposed to be handling this. Is we are supposed to have multiple verdicts. Ooh, Field of Ruin, you say, huh? Alright, well, let's start with this. Colorless, white, white, blue. Get rid of all these zombies on the battlefield. Field of Ruin. Let's go ahead and yield to those. Let's go ahead and blow that one up. We each get to go find another land, though. That's kind of cool. I'll put lethal on the battlefield. And yeah, we both have Field of the Trigger, dead triggers. So opponent gets a couple 2, we get a couple 3. And it's the opponent's turn. I guess I could cycle this. I'm going to cycle this now. Huh. It is such a shame that can't hit clues. And I know right now you might be thinking, yes it can. It can target those clues. They will sacrifice the one I choose, I promise. Go ahead, opponent. See? Unfortunate. It's okay, though. They still have to answer our 6 zomboys. Yep. We do not currently have Disdainful Stroke up. Teferi is a powerful magic card. Yeah. I'm actually just going to go ahead and blow this. Over scrying. I'd like to get this Teferi off the battlefield. And it does, otherwise it'll blow up our detention sphere later. Hour of Promise and Response. Alright, our opponent did not know how that worked. Or they wanted to keep up the protection. So this is very good for our opponent. Yep. Million more zombies. Alright. Blow up Tef. Let's go. Definitely going to be bringing in more Sphinx's Revs for the last game. Still holding up those clues. Alright, let's go ahead and verdict for now. White. White. Colorless. Blue. Field of the Dead. Make 3 zomboids. 4 zomboids, sorry. I have 4 fields now. 4 is the number of fields I control. Alright, let's pass the turn. We do have up Disdainful Stroke now. So most of their most powerful spells are offline. They do have 3 more draws still in the bank, though, which is kind of rude. Escape ship. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That. Alright, opponent. Alright, you made me tap the wrong land because I was freaking out there. I meant to leave it Vantress. We're going to go ahead and yield during our own upkeep and go ahead and use it. Ooh, what's this? Just clearing out the old zomboys so you don't die. Sure. That's very good for us. That means that was their only answer. Detention Sphere not being able to hit Detention Sphere not too relevant here, obviously, because there's not actually anything under that D-Sphere. Tokens cease to exist when they leave the battlefield. Alright, well, opponent found 3 more zombies. That they did. Alright, well, this thing's gonna have hexproof and be able to start getting in at them, so. See what we draw here. Okay. I like it. Hour of Promise. Does it resolve, opponent? If so, we will have approximately 1 million zombies. This looks like a cracked clue. Looks like they have 1 clue left. We've almost made it through all the clues, everyone. Did they find the counterspell? Alright, they're leaving up blue mana. Going for the last crack. Did you miss? You did. Sweet. Westvale Abbey Temple. Triggers. Let's go ahead and Ashiok on top. Ashiok seems very good. Alright, here's our very lethal zombie force opponent. Go ahead. We can't attack with any of them, they are all summoning sick. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do the cool Teferi thing. Alright, they growth spiral. So we're going to put a couple zombies in play too. They miss on the land. Alright. Well, no surprise Ormondal for us. Teferi, yep. Ooh, alright, alright. This is a verdict, probably. If it's an Ormondal to try and cheese us out, we can Detention Sphere. Probably don't want to attack here. During the end step, we're going to go ahead and Vantress. Scry 2. I think we still want... Oh, God. Top. Alright. Draw. Alright, so... We're just going to cast a Ashiok, because if their plan is to try and escape shift us again, this Ashiok's going to shut that right down. Looks like it's their plans to escape shift us again. Good news, opponent. This time it's gonna resolve. Isn't that great? See how many lands you're gonna sack. What you're bringing out. I am so glad we sandbagged this detention sphere for as long as we did. So glad. Yep. Get your cards, opponent. Put your zombies on the table. They will also be way further down on cards than us, which is pretty good. They also cannot flip. Oh my dear sweet lord. We're going to go ahead and auto yield to those. Please make your zombies. So they can't sack what we target, is what I was going to say. We are going to kill them this turn. Assuming that their card in hand can't remove Ormondal. Okay. Is our Ashiok resolved now? Cool. Ashiok, go ahead and hit you. Double check. Alright. Let's go ahead and transform Westvale Abbey. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double click somehow. Got there. We just get to fly over if they don't have an answer. Like, we don't even need this detention sphere. Alright. Alright. 2 and 1. Keep this gravy train chugging along. Alex here with Luxac Games, giving a shout out to the Magic Center. TheMagicCenter.com, Dan's website. Definitely check it out. It's where you can find more gameplay videos of this deck. Alex here with Luxac Games, reminding you to hit that like button, hit that comment button, hit the subscribe button, and share this video with your friends to help support the Luxac Legion. Alex here with Luxac Games, reminding you to have an awesome night.